of the times, sales are plummeting. Record execs are sick, can't stomach it. Most of the music you hearing is on some dummy shit, but we keep going for ours, they are running shit. Line for line and pound for pound, I get down for mine from town to town. We split ounce to dime and dime to split, but time and time again, somebody wanna riff. There's no stopping the bum rush, we're on again. It's cause we're getting you wet like you were born again. Or I can serve you like a waiter, put your order in. But if you battle me, I'm a pit bull when you corner him. I'm warning him once, twice not an option. I deliver syllables with the price.
It's not that difficult.
It's basically, we both have the same game plan. We give each other input and it helps to make decisions. I forgot my book in the car, so I made a long run to the car. Made it back, I'm nervous. Got a good parking spot.
Right?
A little nervous. Started studying about 8 o'clock last night, 9 o'clock. They had no books at 7-Eleven, had to go to Barnes and Noble. Woke up a little bit early, like 6, got about 3 hour, two-ish, and then we sort of started studying about...
Who's we? Who's we? Do you have a teammate?
Me and Benji.
You and your son. All right. I don't know. I mean,
I feel pretty decent. Geeked it last night. Woke up 6 this morning. Went to work. Now I'm back. We'll see how it goes.
Hud Howard for sure, my brother. He's
Yeah.
done his homework. He's been looking for this opportunity for a long time. Now that he's ventured off from Slaughterhouse Sundays,
all right.
He's fit for a prime year.
What's
Well, Nick obviously knows a lot about football. Tang, I saw last year, is involved, and I think that's key. I mean, Josh.
Oh, obviously Nick. He's a fucking nerd. He's got color coded. He's got, I think, 3 separate. He's got 6 spreadsheets on one cardboard box, and then just sort of one that is on the side, you know, and it's all like highlighted yellow, green, blue. That's what I'm sitting next to.
Definitely see Eric Fanchman. I mean, obviously taking Frank Gore with the first pick was, I mean, you know, genius move. Definitely Eric Fanchman, because other than the Frank Gore first pick, I have no idea what's coming next.
I don't know. Well, you were looking at it all day. You don't got a job, so, you know.
My eyes on 3 guys who I think that are going to blow up this year. They're all at the running back position. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Me and Garrett we're on the same page, and I got good feelings. It has potential to be a repeat this year.
I mean, Josh and Garrett won it, but fluke.
Have 2 beers and go with your gut.
Stick with the game plan, go down the list, make sure everything's checked off, and then right-click on the computer and see if it's injured or not.
You stay focused, try not to get anybody too early.
Yeah.
Don't get emotionally attached to a player.
That's good.
Yeah.
Value
Exactly.
in every pick.
Stay away from all Seahawks. I'm kidding.
What do you need to remember today?
Surprise explosion. Surprise explosion.
Started. And
Yeah.
I'm done. We started.
Good. That's all we're looking for, Nick. That's all we're looking for. Head on. Quit getting all serious, man.
Yeah. Hey, hey. Yeah. It's your nigga, deep thinker, big drinker, late night with your wife in your crib sneaker. When you out of town and you not around, turn her ass over like a nigga stepped out of bounds. Crowd around, youngin', I got ammo and a lot of rounds coming up in the streets where you not allowed running. Got the songs, bitches right around humming, and the niggas stay thumping, and the haters hate bumping. Got the 808s bumping, so the trunk stay thumping, and the nigga get high only on occasion. And my mind too wild. Damn, thought we supposed to calm you down, but I'm so high I can palm 2 clouds. Boy, look, these niggas quote my lines like the Lord's book. You niggas less rhymes, more hooks, more bucks, but less love. You hear them drums, quest love, no roots. I'm so truth. I used to rock sidelines like a coat suit. Had to look at all them loafers, yeah, them boat shoes. Now I'm in the game, but I won't boast to you, dummy. Remember niggas had short jokes for my money. They toast to the honeys, money in the liquor. And bitch, I don't sound like any other nigga. With my finger on the trigger, I burn rappers like Henny on the liver. Grant death wishes like a genie, I'm a killer. Lord give it, then he take it like an Indian giver. Hard to keep Jimmy and Zipper when you got them bad amphibians with ya. Remy and weed, I got them on Pluto. I prefer Henny, but the hoes like Nouveau.
Check. Every time a nigga roll, old school whippin' and sitting on balls. Hoes on me when I enter the door. If a nigga wanna trip, good grip on the chrome. Empty out a clip from the fifth, then I'm gone. Twist up a spliff, get a fifth for Patron. Hey, the chick who just talk shit on the phone. Baby, I'm tryna stick to you dick to your dome. Shit, if I was you, nigga, I would hate him. Hot August nights, I'm out there in Vegas. Stuntin', took time, had that patience. Now it's big faces, fly vacations. Alias, Sean Stacks, miss shows, never call back. Blowing dro, sipping tall caps. On the low, had to crawl back. Niggas wonder if it's all rap. So
as I step in the door like B-5-4 with the heat like flow in the beat typo. Better rewrite, yo, get your rhyming straight. Get Merc +8 like John and Kate. I mean, it's time for the face off. Hit the corner like an 8-ball. Man, I concentrate like Adolf. No time for a hater, get a day job. Ain't on the mind, you ain't even on the radar. Love her brain, but I never been a fiend for her silly ways. So I'm trying to get the cream till I'm silly paid. Couldn't put her on a team every week, another reason to scream like Billy Mays. Gotta grind, gotta focus. Gotta shine through the minds of the blind, lot of hopeless. Never confined to the rhymes that I chosen. Home and a sign of the time.
I think on for me so far.
Yeah, what about
though,
you?
I think Donald Brown. I got him. I think in the 7th.
Great
and then I
pick.
came back in the 8th and got Eli, which might have been a reach, but I was the last team in the first in the first half of the draft.
It went pretty well.
Let's look at your draft picks.
Yeah. Tom Brady in the first was that easy pick. That was an easy one. But guess what? If you would have picked him, I was looking for Manning over Brady, honestly. Okay. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Hey man, I mean, that's just me. Matthews, I guess, is a solid pick. I was leaning towards Grant. I'm glad Garrett talked me into
Working with Garrett worked out all right.
Yeah, no, Garrett's been good. I mean, the last 2 years, third place, and first place. I mean, you know what I mean. With Garrett with me, he brings a different element to the decisions I try to make. He kind of intercepts it and rips it apart, and then comes back at me, which is exactly what I need. Because I'm like a real spontaneous kind of person when it comes to putting people in or making picks. So
There's something.
I have players that I actually wanted.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though I took them early.
Yeah.
I didn't have to be like, Dwayne Bowe.
It's nice to have players you
I
root
like Mike
for.
Williams and Dwayne Bowe.
I'm feeling like okay on this one. How do you feel?
There's always this great sense of relief that it's over.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, who knows what's going to happen? I don't feel that great about my shit, but
And what pick were you? Fourth. That's all right,
Yeah, but who knows how Michael Turner, who knows how any of these guys are going to perform. All I'm trying to do is do the best that I can and pick up the best picks. And hopefully, I'll get to touch that money again.
Yeah, I've touched it. You've touched it.
Yeah.
Wyclef, a.k.a. Tucson, St. Jean. I used to be in my hood playing Ice Cube. So today is a good day. King of Sassy. Yeah, my homie came home and he just beat a case. He never thought that he would ever see his daughter's face. He say he ain't trying to hustle no more on the streets. So we in the studio cooking up the beat, and we smoking up the weed until our eyes bleed. And then we hit the tour from House of Blues to overseas. Yeah, we went from Menace to Guinness, Book of World Records, boy. The best that ever did. Today was a good day. I ain't hear no sounds of no AK. And when the cop caught me speeding, he didn't give me no ticket. All he wanted was an autograph from the Fugees. Good day.